Imagine a city so old it predates the pyramids of Giza. This is Rakhigarhi, one of the oldest and largest cities of the Indus Valley civilization. Located in the Hisar district of Haryana, Rakhigarhi rests just 27 kilometers from the Ghaggar River, nestled within the Ghaggar-Hakra River plain. This ancient city, dating back to around 6,500 BCE, stands as a testament to the Bronze Age urban culture of the subcontinent. Rakhigarhi is not alone, however. It's one of the 5 largest townships of the Harappan civilization on the Indian subcontinent. Its siblings in this historical lineage include Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, and Ganveriwala in Pakistan and Dholavira in India. Each of these cities, like Rakhigarhi, holds its own unique history and secrets, waiting patiently to be unraveled. Now that we know what Rakhigarhi is, let's delve deeper into its rich archaeological history. Unraveling the secrets of Rakhigarhi is like reading the pages of a history book buried deep within the earth. In the heart of Haryana, just a stone's throw from the Ghaggar River, lies an archaeological marvel. Rakhigarhi, one of the largest cities of the Indus Valley or Harappan civilization, has long since been swallowed by the sands of time, but the remnants of its past glory still remain. 7 archaeological mounds have been identified in and around the site, each one a testament to the city's rich history. These mounds were the city's silent sentinels, safeguarding the secrets of a civilization that thrived here over 8,000 years ago. The city's inhabitants, the Harappans, were a sophisticated lot. The evidence of their occupation during the early and mature Harappan periods is still evident. From mud brick houses to burnt brick buildings, the city was a marvel of urban planning. The Harappans even had a proper drainage system, a feat that was unheard of at the time. But as with all great civilizations, the Harappans too had their sunset. The city was completely abandoned during the late Harappan period. The once bustling city fell silent, its streets empty, its houses deserted. The reasons for this mass exodus remain a mystery to this day. Yet the Harappan legacy lives on in the remnants of their magnificent city. The mud brick houses, the efficient drainage system, the intricate pottery, all stand testament to a civilization that was far ahead of its time. They were not just builders, but visionaries who planned their city with a precision that is awe-inspiring even today. The Harappans were not just residents of Rakhigarhi, they were its life force. They shaped the city with their hands, their ideas, and their vision. They built a civilization that was not just about survival, but about thriving, about creating a lifestyle that was sophisticated, planned, and above all, sustainable. Rakhigarhi was not just a city, but a well-planned civilization with a sophisticated lifestyle. The artifacts found in Rakhigarhi provide a fascinating glimpse into the lives of its ancient inhabitants. One of the most telling aspects of this glimpse is the ceramic industry, represented by a spectrum of redware. The pottery unearthed here is as varied as it is intriguing, offering a tantalizing window into the everyday life of Harappans. We see dish-on stands, vases, jars, bowls, beakers, perforated jars, goblets, and handis, each piece a silent testament to the Harappan lifestyle. These pottery pieces were not merely functional, they were also aesthetic expressions, each piece a canvas where the potters unleashed their creativity. They were signs of a culture that appreciated art and craftsmanship, a society where utility and aesthetics coexisted seamlessly. But the Harappans were not just about pottery and everyday living. They also had a rich ritualistic life, as evidenced by the animal sacrificial pits discovered at the site. These pits, lined with mud bricks along with triangular and circular fire altars on the mud floor, speak volumes about the religious practices of the Harappans. They hint at a civilization that had a deep-rooted belief system where rituals formed an integral part of life. One of the standout artifacts found in Rakhigarhi is a cylindrical seal. On one side, it bears 5 Harappan characters, and on the other, a symbol of an alligator. This seal is more than just an artifact. It's a sort of Rosetta Stone that offers us a chance to decode the Harappan script, and by extension, their way of life. It's an important find that could potentially unlock many secrets about this ancient civilization. Every artifact, every piece of pottery, every sacrificial pit, and every fire altar tells us a story that is thousands of years old. A story of a people who had a sophisticated understanding of art, craftsmanship, and religion. These findings not only reveal the culture of the Harappans but also their advanced knowledge of art, craftsmanship, and religious practices. Even in death, the people of Rakhigarhi have stories to tell. Among the myriad of artifacts and remnants, the excavations at Rakhigarhi have unearthed a few extended burials. These burials stand out as they likely belong to a very late stage, possibly the medieval times, long after the Harappan civilization had abandoned this city. These extended burials, with their bodies laid out at full length, provide a stark contrast to the earlier burials of the Harappan period, where bodies were typically placed in a flexed position. This change in burial practices might signal shifts in societal beliefs and customs, perhaps even hinting at changes in religious or spiritual ideologies. The burials were not just simple pits in the earth. They were carefully prepared graves, with the bodies often placed in a north-south orientation, a burial practice that is still prevalent in many cultures today. This suggests a continuity of certain cultural practices over thousands of years. In addition to the human remains, these graves often contained grave goods. These objects, carefully placed alongside the deceased, likely served to accompany them into the afterlife. The types of objects found, ranging from pottery to personal ornaments, provide clues about the status of the individual in society, their personal wealth, and even their profession. The study of these burials is not just about understanding death, but also about understanding life. They provide insights into the social hierarchy, cultural practices, and even the day-to-day lives of the people of Rakhigarhi. Each burial is like a time capsule, offering a glimpse into a world long gone. The findings from Rakhigarhi continue to unravel the mysteries of one of the world's oldest civilizations. As we dig deeper, we continue to learn more about our shared history and the roots of human civilization. Rakhigarhi, a city older than time itself, holds many secrets yet to be unearthed. Nestled in the Haryana district, a mere 27 kilometers from the Ghaggar River, it stands as a testament to the early Bronze Age urban culture, the Indus Valley or Harappan civilization, tracing back to around 6500 BCE. Among the 5 known townships of the Harappan civilization on the Indian subcontinent, Rakhigarhi is a treasure trove of artifacts that shed light on the lifestyle and culture of the Harappans. From the meticulously planned township with mud brick and burnt brick houses, the ceramic industry's vibrant redware, to the intriguing animal sacrificial pits and fire altars, every discovery is a glimpse into the past. The cylindrical seal bearing Harappan characters and an alligator symbol is a significant find from this site. The extended burials, however, hint at a later occupation, perhaps during medieval times. As we continue to explore and understand Rakhigarhi, we are reminded of the incredible journey of human civilization and the timeless stories that still lie beneath our feet.